I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and there's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Jammed him a little here as this is hit softly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
The pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Colton Wall. First delivery to him. On the ground to the right side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in will be Jazz Chisholm, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Darren Ruff. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Bobby Bradley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Wong for one, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. So next to hit is Miles Straw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, barehanded for one. On to first as they get the. So here is Rowdy Tellez, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Reyes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jace Peterson. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is Swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder,
And
number
that'll bring in
32.
Franmil Reyes. First time up, he went down looking.
Reyes.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. Second time tonight. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up Trent Grisham.
The right fielder.
Late that time for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. One there. On to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Jazz Chisholm. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo King. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number
Into the box
28.
now, Pedro Severino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. Wong on second. Tellez at first, one gone. Grounded weakly toward third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Darren
The
Ruff.
first baseman, number 33.
Kane is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in next, Bobby Bradley, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next to stand in is Miles Straw. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. And now here is Jace Peterson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Singled last time up. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, another foul ball. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. riding in is Andres Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Muncy is there. He's got it one away. Stepping in next, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fouled away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate is Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Posey.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he's safe. To the plate now, Justin Turner. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch. Colton Wong is at the plate as he looks at ball one. High in the air out to center field. Straw is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Darren Ruff, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And now in the box, Bobby Bradley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Inside, ball 1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
That's in. Ball 2.
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman. Number 11.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up is Pedro Severino. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Jace Peterson. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Trent Grisham, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So now into the box is Tyrone Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
Number 7.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Howard gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Kyle Nelson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Throw to first to take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A packed house, 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cleveland took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Young is